So I think that's the big problem there. But as far as that debate goes, yeah, Matt Dillahunty. I've had my problems with Matt Dillahunty before. You know, a couple of years ago, we had like this falling out. It's like some of it was his fault, but I acted like a fucking jerk. Like I was wrong. Like I was straight up fucking an asshole about the whole thing. Like I was trying to be funny and edgy, and I went way too far with it and was an asshole to him. So he doesn't like me.
So just kind of briefly, if you could sum that up, what exactly happened?
I was at an atheist convention one time, and Matt Dillahunty and his wife was there. His wife was extremely rude to me, but in a way, she was rude to me in a way that I felt was kind of flirtatious because I have a lot of like I don't want to sound conceited, but I have a lot of experience with women, and there's a certain way women will act towards you sometimes where they kind of it's almost like negging where they test you to see what your reaction is, and it's just to try to gauge your interest in them basically. And that's sort of like, and I may be totally wrong. Maybe she just hated my guts. I have no idea. But I sort of felt like, and my understanding is, not to like throw shade at him, but my understanding is they have an open relationship, and like sometimes at these conventions, they seek out other partners. That's I'm not making that up. That's true. Which is fine. Like I have an open relationship. Like I have no problem with that. That's that's the great thing about being an atheist. You don't have to worry about that getting made to feel guilty about that sort of thing. You can just have fun. But anyway, we got in a fallout on me and Matt Dillahunty and his wife had a fallout on Facebook about the fact that they were claiming that prejudice plus power equals racism, that only basically racism only exists systematically or systemically. Like, so in other words, black people can't be racist, and Mexicans can't be, or you couldn't be racist. Which obviously, to me, I live in Mississippi. I've lived in a black neighborhood most of my life. I live in an all-black neighborhood right now. I'm the only white guy within 6 blocks of here. And all these people have been great to me. But growing up in an all-black, neighborhoods of my life, I can guarantee you, black people can be racist against white people. The guy that mugged me a month and a half ago was racist as shit towards me. So me and Matt kind of got in a fight about that on Facebook. He basically called me a bunch of names. He called me a piece of shit and said I was too stupid to debate him, and I was like, "Let's do it, motherfucker! Let's debate right now." But he refused to debate me, and he went on the Drunken Peasant Show, which was TJ's podcast at the time. Yeah, I guess he's no longer on it, but and he wouldn't go on the show if I was allowed on there with him. He wouldn't go on. Yeah, he wouldn't allow me to debate him. So anyway, when I went on, I acted like an asshole, and I basically told him that I thought his wife wanted my dick. And I don't even talk like that. That's the thing. Like, I don't even fucking talk. I've never said that about a woman in my life. I don't, I'm not that kind of guy, but I was just being a fucking jerk. Like, I have no idea. Like, I thought the reason I did it because I thought it was gonna be funny. But I just took it way too fucking far and acted like a dickhead, basically. So if he's listening, I'm sorry. Like, I was wrong. Like, I was fucking straight up wrong about it, and I disagree with what you were saying. I understand what you were saying. I understand the whole systemic racism thing. I totally understand that. I get that. But I also disagree that black people and other minorities can't be racist with you. But as far as how I handled the whole situation, I was wrong. I have no ill will towards Matt Dillahunty whatsoever. I think he's a great guy, and I think he would be a great leader for the skeptic community, actually, for the atheist community. I think he should be way more famous than Jordan Peterson. The fact that he's not is crazy.